What is going on, everybody? It's Looney, and welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, today I'll be giving my 2026 NASCAR Cup Series predictions. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Kyle Busch. I have to start with the big one. Kyle Busch, I think in 2026 will find some form of success. Now, success could come in the lower series of NASCAR, obviously, but I think he will get it done in the NASCAR Cup Series in 2026. Whether it comes at a road course or super speedway, I'm not sure. I do not think he'll get a win at a mile and a half, but I do think he will find himself in victory lane someplace. Now, since we're talking about winning and not winning with Kyle Busch, and I think he'll win, we gotta talk about Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman has some high tension in the NASCAR Cup Series right now, and a very high standard to live to, carry on Jimmy Johnson's legacy in the number 48 car. But I predict that he will not win in 2026. Now, the reason for my prediction is that, well, going off 2025 and, 2024, it was just rough and very hard for him to be able to win in those previous years if he were to win. And overall, I think he will make the playoffs, either 16th or 15th, but just come up short a few times, whether that be in second place, third place, or fourth place multiple times. Now, moving on to an interesting category for a brief moment. I do not think there will be a flip in any three of the NASCAR series, also four including ARCA. I just do not think it's going to happen this year, and well, especially with the Generation 7 car, the NASCAR Cup Series, due to all of the safety implements that have been put in place to try to keep the car on the ground. If you remember Daytona during the fall, I believe, it was funny because you've seen Todd Gilliland, I'm pretty sure, with the whole side of his car with flaps on it. So I predict, at least in the Cup Series, and I will go ahead and say all the series below it will not see a singular flip this season. Now, let's get back down to earth here for a very safe prediction. I think Connor Zilisch is actually going to be able to duel and beat SVG at least one road course in the 2026 NASCAR season. This prediction is playing it on the safe side, of course, and the reason for this is all of Connor Zilisch's, luck and success in the NASCAR O'Reilly series on being absolutely a legend at road courses. Now, some of you guys may hate me for this next one, and, well, reasonably so, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and say that Ty Gibbs finally gets a NASCAR Cup Series victory. And where that victory comes at, I'm going to predict it even closer. It's going to come at Bristol Motor Speedway for the night race at Bristol. I think that is a great possibility. That has by far been the strongest race of Ty Gibbs' career in the NASCAR Cup Series, besides a few road courses here and there, but that's not consistent considering they took place at street courses and road courses, and environments can change there very quickly. For example, one won't even be on the schedule in 2026. But you heard it from Looney. I predict Ty Gibbs will get one done for Joe Gibbs Racing, and it will come at the Bristol night race. Now, I got a crazy one coming up next, but let's focus on one that's right now. And the one I'm going to say right now is Brad Keselowski. I predict that he will not win a race in 2026. And now that is not because of the whole incident that took place. I just think that he will come up short, unfortunately, multiple times. But I'll give an early prediction. I think Brad will be back at it, winning races in 2027. But 2026, I think he'll have probably 3 second-place finishes, considering that's what RFK Racing is famous for in the Big 25 and now hopefully the 26. Well, hopefully not. I hope they can win a few this year. But there is my prediction for Brad Keselowski. Now, for my final prediction of the 2026 NASCAR Cup Series season, I'm going to go ahead and predict that Chase Briscoe will be the champion at end of the season. Now, the reason why I say this is because Chase Briscoe in 2025 was like the appetizer at the restaurant. He was just getting everybody ready for what is to come for the main course of the meal, and that main course of the meal being the 2026 NASCAR season. He's going to go out, he's going to win poles, lead laps, be more consistent than he was in the Big 25, and in 2026, at Homestead, Miami, underneath the lights, he will be in victory lane in South Florida celebrating a championship. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my predictions for the 2026 NASCAR season. I want all you guys to drop what you think will happen and who will win what races, if there'll be flips. Whatever it comes to 2026, drop it down below in the comments. It's your boy Looney. Subscribe and like for new videos every Saturday. And turn post notifications on. It's your boy Looney. I'm out. Thank you so much for stopping by today's video.